Hello guys, my name is Pedro. I am a Scuba Network ambassador, and today's video is about how to download your dive log from your dive computers to Scuba Network platform. It's a very easy process. You don't need to be an expert on digital skills. I'm not expert at all. It's my weak spot. So if you have any suggestions or any ideas, I'm happy to hear them. Now for starters, I have a Shearwater dive computer. So if I want to work on my laptop, I would need to go to Shearwater websites and then download whatever I need, if it's for Mac, Windows, whatever it is that you need. So this is my Shearwater open on my laptop. I have several dives in here. You can organize them as you prefer in max depth or location, whatever you prefer. For the sake of the example, let's just do location. One thing that I like to do before I connect my dive computer via Bluetooth to my laptop is come on the connect. Then we have the autolog downloads. I don't like to have it on, but that's a preference. That's for me. I dive a lot. I do several types of different kinds of dives, and if I spend a lot of time without transferring them to my laptop, I'm gonna have dozens of them, and it takes a while to transfer everything. I prefer to have this off, and then I can select what dives I want to transfer to my desktop, because some of them are not worth, in my opinion, to have on my Shearwater on my laptop. This is when I grab my dive computer, and I'm gonna look for the Bluetooth option. I click there. I'll wait a little bit. Be a little bit patient with it. It doesn't take long, and then I can go back to my laptop, and if I wait a little bit, where it says disconnected is gonna change to connected once the connection is done. And then you're gonna have a few options. In this case, I only have 3 dives to be downloaded. So I could just click there to download those 3 dives to download. If I have many more dives, I would select which ones I would like to download. So otherwise, I keep it simple, and that's it. Now let's just grab an example here. I can go in these ones here that were in Mexico. I can check the dive profile, I can check the summary, I can write some more details, whatever you want. I can add the gear, the environment, the gases. I don't have a transmitter. I could add some problems here as well. You know, there's lots of things that you can add, and you can edit. Now let's say that I want to grab some of these dives and put them on Scuba Network. I can do one by one, or I can do, transfer several of them. Let's say that I want to do all these to them. I'm gonna go on File, and then there's different formats that we can export. One of the formats that Scuba Network accepts is XML. Shearwater can do that, so we click here, we transfer, and that's it. At that point we have the files with us. If I go on Scuba Network on my profile, I can add dives. I'm gonna click in here, and then I can log dives. The dive site was Tortuga, and then I can add these details later. Scuba Network works with this kind of files, we have download them in XML, so this should work fine. We're gonna go to our transfer files and we can drag them from our desktop, for example. We wait a little bit and then we have all the dives that we downloaded. So if I go on my list of dives, they are on date here. So the 4 dives of Tulum are here. And if I press, for example, on this one, I have the overview. Some of the details are already pre-filled. I can edit always as many times as I want. The dive sample, it's your dive profile, is going to be showing up already. I can add pictures if I have it now, or I can add it later. That's pretty easy. I can do the same thing for all the dives. I can delete dives as well. If I made any kind of mistakes, I can just select the dives and come from here, edit, delete if I prefer deleting that dive. So it's pretty easy to work on Scuba Network, and that's how you do it. Thanks for watching, and I hope I helped.